good. And then we had The World Keeps Turning with the great Peter Green on the guitar. Then we had Jimi Hendrix Angel and Jimi Hendrix Castles Made of Sand. We're here with the record company. How are you guys?
Doing great, Jonesy. Great to be back, man.
Great to have you.
Thanks for
Chris, Alex, and Mark.
Mm-hmm.
So, the last time you was on the box, what was that, a year ago?
Yeah, I think it was about March of last year, or February, because it was right before our
You were going
album
on a-
got released. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
And-
played 250 shows since then.
Wow. So how many days is that?
Well, we
250.
did, yeah, 14 months ago. So. Yeah.
And you guys must love it, right?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. Although there is something that echoes in my mind from the last time we were here.
What's
I
that?
said, "Hey man, you want to come out on the road with us?" Joking around a little bit, and you said, "No, I'm just fine sitting here playing my records. I'll be all right." Because 250 shows. We're thankful for every one of them, but it's a lot of road. So.
Well, you got to enjoy doing it.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean,
Love doing it.
getting on the stage is the best bit.
Isn't it though?
But then it's that
Yeah.
22 other hours.
Yeah. That's where you get in trouble, right? That's where everybody gets in trouble. The boredom of the other 22 hours. is
Yeah.
where people can get themselves in trouble.
Start fighting with each other.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever argue?
We're pretty good, man. We don't generally get into it with each other at all. We tend to talk like gentlemen. If there's an issue, we just take it head on. We've all been in bands where that's been the case, and
When you hold on to it and hold on to it before,
Yeah.
and then it just builds, and then it's a big...
guitar over the head of somebody else. Yeah, no, there's none of that, and we're just not very high-tempered guys, so it works out pretty good. We're mild-mannered.
Yeah, yeah. So you still... Hello? It cut out then. You've been touring on the last album you had out, the last time you was on, right?
Yeah, give
Give it back to you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And do you always headline or do you open for people?
Well, we did. We been headlining quite a bit lately, but we did do a tour recently with John Mayer. So we ended up playing like Madison Square Garden with him and some really lot bigger places than we ever expected to play. So that we got to have that opportunity. We're going to be doing some dates with My Morning Jacket coming up.
Yeah, they're good, man.
And but otherwise, we've been pretty much out on our own.
What do you like? Do you like big stages?
They're fun, I mean, it's new, so for us, it was really a cool experience to go play those places, But I think it's funny. I was just watching that Grateful Dead documentary, and they were talking about playing like the big, huge like coliseums, and it's like you're so far away from everybody. It's really a different experience, Like when you're in a club, you can look people in the eye, So you still have the same kind of like. You're interacting with the people that you can see, and until they turn the lights on, you don't even know who's, or until the song's over, you don't know where everybody is. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty crazy experience, but super fun.
Well, you can get away with it more now because of technology.
Yeah,
Humongous screens because I went and saw Guns N' Roses when they were when they played in LA, that big place, and I just went and saw U2 when they played at the Rose Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And if that kind of saves them, the stuff that's going on,
big huge screens and
whatnot. And that was a great show, by the way. The U2,
We won.
really good.
Yeah, we really would have liked to seen that show. That's one of the big drawbacks, isn't it, of being on the road? You never get to see anything because you're out there on your own. That's why festivals are so great, because you actually can go see all your buddies play for a minute.
Yeah. So you're playing the Fonda Saturday, June 17th. The
Yep.
Fonda Fear. Tomorrow you're playing at the Belly Up in Solana
Beach, yep.
Beach near San Diego.
Yep, right outside of San Diego.
And that's a club.
Yes, it is.
And you're going to do...
The Fillmore on Friday.
Yeah.
In San Francisco.
Yeah.
So.
Now, do you guys go around in a tour bus, or do you got like a transit van?
We're at that point where if it's a longer run, we did just recently make the jump into a bus when we do longer runs, which is nice because we've all been touring in vans our whole lives. So that was interesting and fun. But we'll do it any which way. I mean, we're not trying to whatever way makes the most sense and keeps us on the road. Because at the end of the tour, you want to actually go home and be able to pay your rent. So.
Yeah.
We try to figure that out, you know. So on this tour, we're using the Sprinter. On the bigger tours, longer tours, we use a bus.
You have a converted Sprinter?
This one,
You just rent it?
Yeah, you rent it. They come like already they're designed for groups.
Some of them are?
Oh yeah. They have like companies that do that now. So
Yeah, I like the Sprinters. Dodge, Mercedes. I think the Dodge part stopped. I think it's just Mercedes.
Yeah,
now,
the
isn't it?
Mercedes ones are real nice. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did those like when we go over to Europe. We'll do a Sprinter, and you know the same thing. When we went to we just did Australia. I think we did a Sprinter. So it's all starting to blur together now.
It's all right. It's okay. This is just meaningless conversation.
It is, but I like it.
I like vehicles.
Do you?
The reason that this interests me is because I wanted to get one of them and tour around the country and like,
Sprinter?
but convert it to how you want it, like
Yeah.
room in the back for a motorbike,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
man.
you know a big bed.
Well, we
and a
follow you on
fridge.
Instagram, so I know you got your bike.
Yeah.
You like to ride that thing.
And I like to be naked a lot too.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that.
Almost naked.
Yeah. No,
They have tinted windows. No, I don't. I want people to see me.
he just likes to be naked in general, brother.
I do. I've always take my clothes off. I don't know why.
It's entertaining. I mean, we still follow you. We think it's great. So,
You know,
yeah, don't do it at the park like where
no,
you were
I
yesterday.
know.
No,
Like
no.
yesterday, it was. I started feeling weird. I started getting paranoid for no reason. I
What was
up-
it? You were saying you went to the park and you just felt like out of place being there by yourself, laying in the sun.
Well, I was going to get a facial at 4:30, and I left here at 2, and I didn't want to go home, so I thought I'd kill some time close to where the place was, and there was this park in Culver City, and there was like a few kids, a few families with their dogs, you know, just doing normal stuff out on the park and with trees, and I thought I'll kill time here. I had a towel, and I went and laid down there.
Right.
I didn't take any clothes off.
Just
But I
lay
just
down.
started looking around, and I could see like people like looking at me, like I was some weird paedophile or something. You know, so I stayed there
Just
for
trying
like.
to get some sun, man.
That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
And
What
after
kind of
like,
world do we live in?
I know,
Man can't even go to the park anymore.
I know. God forbid if I would have taken my top off. They would have called the police. I think, been arrested. Anyway, so that's what I was doing in the park. What was I talking about? What was we talking about before that?
Sprinter vans.
Sprinter van, yeah.
Being naked and being naked.
So this is a new song you got, "Baby I'm Broken."
Yeah, this is actually not on the record. It's a new single we just put out.
When you gonna record again?
We're recording all the time. Because of the touring schedule, and we do all the last record we recorded and mixed on our own, and this new single we recorded in the living room and then had it mixed by a guy named Vance Powell, who did like Chris Stapleton's new record, and he's worked with Sturgill Simpson and all, you know, real good artists, real good artists. So we loved his mix, so we put that out. And we're going to record the rest of the record right now. We're doing it just in the living room again. And at the end of the year, when we finish touring, we'll finish the record. So, you know, right around October, we'll head into the studio and put in that time to finish it. We've got some tracks done, though. We're excited about it.
So you write on the road? Is that where you've been doing any new stuff? You've been writing it on the road or when you're off the road?
We kind of accumulate knowledge on the road,
Yeah.
you know, kind of like how Bob Dylan in Don't Look Back, there's that point where they say in that movie, somebody asks him if he's writing. He's like, out here, I'm just kind of taking it in, and then I go home and I take what I've taken in and I put it all out. And we've been through a lot in the last 15 months of growth, so I'm really interested to see how we've changed as people and together as writers. But like I said, we already written a couple of tunes, so I'm excited about where we're headed with it, man. I am.
Well, you stay in the same vein though?
Yeah, man. You know, you just stay in the same vein, but we're not going to change, you know, to something completely different. But you try
No
to
disco?
let things evolve. No, we're not chasing any trends or anything. We're just going to let it evolve. You know, yeah.
Are you ready to perform?
Sure, man.
Baby I'm Broken, new single.
Yes.
And we're here with a record company. You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. They're playing tomorrow night at the Belly Up in Solana Beach, and then Saturday, June the 17th, at the Fonda Theatre. Take it away.
Ooh, broken. Ooh, broken. Ooh. broken. Ooh, yeah. Well, baby, I'm broken. I can't be with you. Been tumbling down, 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 and my heart ain't got the room. Just so sorry. I know I'm moving too slow. You want it now, now, now. Don't pretend nobody told you so. That's right. Oh, that's right. I fear I'm broken. Ooh, broken. That's right. Oh, that's right, baby. I fear I'm broken. Ooh, broken. Ooh. Hey, I wanna testify. I can't change overnight. I can try, try, try. You know that I can't decide. Damn, babe, I'm built up with trouble, baby. It's such a grind, grind, grind. We're gonna hide all the time from saying that's right. Oh, that's right. I fear I'm broken. Ooh, broken. That's right. Oh, babe, I'm broken. Ooh, hey, look out now. I'm broken, baby, that's alright. Oh, I'm tumbling down, 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 and I think you know if you want it now, 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 then let's get gone. Then we can drive, drive till the night takes hold. It ain't a crime. Pretend nobody told